Hi everybody, welcome back to Porsche Talk. My name is Wade, and today I'm going to be doing one of, I don't know, probably many videos on how to, wait for that to go by, on how to paint correct the car. I've been meaning to do this video series for a while, but I needed to order all the products. I had to buy a buffer, and just time. I just haven't had the time, and then sometimes it just slipped my mind and I didn't remember to buy anything, and you know, it just got away from me. So now that I have everything, and now that I've practiced on the other car, here's clips of the other car. I'll show you right here. Now I think I'm finally ready to start on the 911. Now I didn't really videotape any of the things that I did to the Audi. My other car that I paint corrected is a 2001 Audi A4. It's pretty beat up. That's why I didn't really care if I mess up on the car or not, which I didn't, but you know, it's kind of an experiment. I wanted to kind of go through the steps with that car, and then when the time was right, work on this car, the 911. So I think I've got it down. I'm still pretty new. I'm in no way a detailer at all, but I think it's a fun project. So here, I'll show you some of the products that I bought. All right, so some of the products that I used on the Audi were Meguiar's. Were actually all Meguiar's. The first one is the M105. Let me see if I can get in there and show you guys. So it's the Meguiar's Ultra Cut Compound. Now this is the mirror glaze professional line. So this isn't what you'd normally get in the retail store. This is I had to go to detailers.com, I think, and get this. I actually got it down at their store down in Orange County. And then I used, let's see, the Meguiar's M205. And what this does is it's kind of like a finisher. So the 105 is the first step, and what that does is it buffs out all the swirls and, you know, gets everything nice and, you know, shiny. And then this, the 205, gives it that mirror glaze, you know, gives it the mirror shine that it gives it that mirror shine that you know, that people look for in a car. I think a lot of the cars at car shows and concours, I'm pretty sure they use this or something similar to polish up the cars right before they show them. And then I'll show you the buffer. This is the it's a model 742 4XP Porter cable, and it comes with a handle. The handle is removable. You can screw it off. Let's see if I can get this off. So you can put it in this side, or it's got a screw-in area on that side too. So I feel more comfortable with it on my left hand. Screw it back in. And finally, here are the pads that I used. These are Hexlogic pads. I got them from the Chemical Brothers.com. It's either Chemical Guys or Chemical Brothers, I'm not sure. And then a white Hexlogic pad. So I got an orange and a white. And I think they have different kinds of white Hexlogic pads on Chemical Brothers. And I hope I got the right one. I don't know. It seemed to work fine on the car, but. And with the buffer, I got this on eBay. This is, I think I got it for 120 bucks. Works perfectly. It was brand new, and they go for about $120 for one of these. I think I've seen them for as much as $189. But if you shop around, you can find one for 100 to 120 bucks, right around 120 bucks. And these, I think these are like 15, 20 bucks per bottle. They're 8 ounces, and so I don't plan on using these a lot. You're not supposed to use a lot on the pads to begin with, so they should last me a little while. And these pads, they were like $5, I think, maybe $7 on online. So how did I learn to do all this? Online. I looked on YouTube, and I've seen this guy's videos for a while, but Junkman 2000, if you go to YouTube and type in Junkman 2000, he has a whole series on how to paint correct your car and detail it for novices, people who don't really know what they're doing. And apparently with this buffer, with the Porter cable, it's pretty safe, and that's why I was pretty confident on the other car, you know, doing the paint on the other car, because you're not going to burn the paint with this apparently, because of the way that it spins, the rotation. It's not like a steady buffer. This rotates and then has a larger rotation, so it's constantly moving and it's not going to stay in one spot and burn the paint. So let me show you some of what needs to be corrected on this car. It's kind of cloudy out today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to show what you know, what needs to be done, and all the scratches and swirls, but we'll see. All right, so to the average person, this looks fine. You know, all my neighbors, they say, oh, you know, you keep your car so clean, and you know, there's not a scratch on it. But if you go right in close, you bring it up. Let me see if I can see, there's a scratch right there. Those are rock chips. If you look in the background, like right where my head is, you can see swirl marks. Oops. You can see swirl marks. Let me come to the other side. Towards the back. I think I might be able to pick it up better here. Let me dust it off. Ah, there you go. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Different car now, huh? Right? Doesn't look so pretty. So, you know, most people, they'd be fine with this, you know, with a car that looks like, let me focus, that looks like this, you know. They'll drive it around and it looks clean from far away, but I want to get my car to look like some of the show cars. I want to get some of this out, some of these scratches out, and I wish I'd taken better video with the other car. I kind of did. I'll post some more video at the end of the video, at the end of this video, but I did a really good job getting a lot of the scratches and the marks out of that car. See, there's a scratch right there. Now this is pretty deep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out with a buffer. And I don't know. There was a scratch that was in the other car that came out that was similar to this one, but this might need to be wet sanded out of the car. And that would be another video. I also took a Meguiar's paint correction class last year. I think it was in August or maybe September of last year. And I also took a class on wet sanding, so I know how to do both. I learned how to wet sand scratches out of the paint, and then the buffing as well. So between the wet sanding class, the buffing class at Meguiar's, and then looking at the YouTube videos from Junkman 2000, I finally felt confident enough to actually start working on the cars. So that's it for this video. There's nothing too exciting. I just wanted to show you guys some of the products that I used. I will put a link in the description for some of the Meguiar's products that I picked up, and the buffer and the pads that I picked up as well. And I will also post some pictures and more clips of the Audi that I detailed last week. It came out pretty good. It was looking pretty beat up before, and it's still kind of beat up because it's an older car. I didn't take care of the paint when I was, when I first got it, and I should have waxed it more. And yeah, so now I've learned my lesson. Even if I get rid of that car and get another one to replace it, and it's my daily driver, I'm gonna make sure that I take care of the paint. So that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.